So when someone asks you, Viola Daviss, who are your people? Where do you come from? What do you say?
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the most embarrassing and unsettling ancestral discoveries celebrities made on the genealogy documentary series Finding Your Roots. Number 10. Laura Linney's Felonious Ancestors. You might be familiar with the British practice of sending convicts to Australia during the 18th and 19th centuries. But did you know that before Australia, the primary destination for British prisoners was actually America? If this fact didn't come as a surprise to you, it definitely did for award-winning actress Laura Linney. Linney discovered that her fifth great-grandfather, William Linney, had been convicted in England of receiving stolen goods and was transported to Virginia in 1768.
Linney said, "No, I had the goods."
Number 9. Soledad O'Brien's ancestor falls on hard times. Laura Linney was not the only celebrity to uncover their ancestors' criminal background. In another episode, veteran broadcast journalist Soledad O'Brien was also hit with a mortifying revelation about her third great-grandmother, Lilias Whiteman. Host Henry Louis Gates Jr. presented O'Brien with a prisoner register from 19th century Scotland, revealing that a 41-year-old Whiteman had been arrested for robbery alongside a group of teenage boys.
And in receipt of said theft. So she was handling stolen goods.
Number 8. Not Julia Roberts. The name Julia Roberts is instantly recognisable to millions around the world. But what if we told you it's actually not her biological name?
Is my head on straight still? Am I facing you?
The Oscar-winning actress derived her surname from Willis Roberts, her supposed great-great-grandfather. However, genealogical research uncovered a discrepancy. Julia's great-grandfather, John, was born more than a decade after Willis passed away. This meant that the actress couldn't be biologically related to Willis Roberts. Number 7. Issa Rae's Free Ancestors. During the era of slavery, people who were enslaved were typically omitted from census records. However, during her appearance on Finding Your Roots in 2021, actress and producer Issa Rae discovered documents that identified her third great-grandfather, Dawson Charbonnet, by name. This was due to the fact that Charbonnet's mother, Milite, had been granted freedom by her owner, who also happened to be a black man.
So you just blew my mind even more.
Number 6. Gail Kings European Ancestry. Gail King's family harboured a long-held secret concerning her maternal grandmother, Emma Brown. It was revealed that Brown was the product of a white father and a black mother, a fact seemingly concealed out of shame, at least according to King. The genealogists at Finding Your Roots were able to trace King's ancestry back to Robert Elliott Copes, a white man from South Carolina and Emma Brown's grandfather. This discovery unveiled King's European ancestry. King didn't seem to be very pleased with them.
You are 1/3 white.
Take that back.
Number 5. Angela Davis descended from white settlers. In 2023, the show delivered yet another jaw-dropping revelation, this time to political activist Angela Davis.
My ancestors did not come here on the Mayflower.
Throughout her lengthy career, Davis gained a fierce reputation for her unwavering advocacy for civil rights, as well as her relentless fight against structural racism. Hence, she was taken aback to learn that her ancestors were the complete opposite. Davis was revealed to be a direct descendant of William Brewster, one of the 102 settlers who journeyed to the colonies on the Mayflower. Number 4. George R.R. Martin's grandmother's affair. When George R.R. Martin appeared on Finding Your Roots in 2019, he uncovered a surprising family tale reminiscent of the sordid ones in his epic fantasy books. Martin had always believed that his Italian paternal grandfather Louis had abandoned his grandmother Grace for a younger woman. However, that notion was shattered when the show's team revealed the results of Martin's DNA test.
Okay, that's shocking.
Number 3, the identity of Viola Davis's great-grandfather. Oscar-winning actress Viola Daviss came on Finding Your Roots expecting to learn more about her ancestry, but she probably wasn't ready for the messy familial secrets she would uncover.
Did your mom ever talk about this?
Never.
Isn't that interesting? That silence?
Silence is always...
Daviss learned that her grandfather, Henry Logan, had a mysterious lineage. In official documents, 2 different men had been listed as his father, Gable Logan on his Social Security application, and John Young on his obituary. Number 2, Catherine Hahn's ancestors moved from Germany to America. In 1853, Hahn's third great-grandfather, Wilhelm Lunenschloss, was living in Germany with his wife and 6 children. However, by 1860, Wilhelm had moved to Wisconsin, now married to a different woman named Eliza.
Anton Ternus.
And whose surname was Ternus?
Hers.
Number 1, Niecy Nash learns who her grandfather is. Hollywood actress Niecy Nash was in for a rude shock when she appeared on the 9th season of Finding Your Roots. Turns out that the man Nash had always believed to be her paternal grandfather actually wasn't. Naturally, this was an incredibly surprising revelation for the actress, who now faced the challenging task of breaking this news to her father.
It's where Mr. Jackson
So
lived.
Mr. Jackson came round to the house a time or two while she was already married to Arthur.
Well, we don't know if he came to the house or she came to his house.
But they met on up.